anniversary.
Anniversary. It's anniversary.
Anniversary.
It's our anniversary.
Anniversary.
Why are you doing that like you're scared? Hey guys.
I don't know what note you're gonna
We
hit
made
next.
it to 2 years.
Oh no, dust. Oh no,
I'm
dust.
obviously excited
Oh no,
because
dust.
it's a great feeling to be married to your best friend for 2 years. Like, hey, we haven't like killed each other or anything, and we're still here, and we're still alive, and we're still happy, and we're still partying, and he's still my best friend. So yeah, we just wanted to share that with you guys. I don't know why I'm so excited.
I don't know if she's you know
Don't try and sound on something, but why should I not be excited?
no.
I mean, not everyone people get divorced after 2 years, and we're actually still happy. Like, we're happy, so why not be excited? It's our anniversary. We made it 2 years. We got many more to come. Woohoo! Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know what we're doing today, but oh, sorry. You can say better.
I don't know. Anyways, the camera can see. So this is how she's always abusing my hand.
I'm not abusing you. So yeah, we don't know what we have planned today. We might pop to Paris. Ooh, continue being spontaneous. We might even pop to Amsterdam. Who knows? Or we might not even go anywhere. But yeah, we're just enjoying time with each other.
Just wanted to say,
and y'all,
I really love this woman.
I love you too, babe. Yay.
The most beautiful woman, even when she's wearing this thing on her head in the world. So none of you women, you know, I know you're pretty, I know you're beautiful,
my woman, hey,
but she is the one.
He's everything. They
say Beyonce, woman. She ain't got nothing on her.
He is everything.
You said this woman.
His woman.
Oh, he's woman.
He is everything. I don't know the rest of the words, so I'm just gonna stop it right there. This is love, sweet love, coming from the bottom of my heart. It's Nyasha and Nana. What up, peeps?
Hola.
So, what has happened so far? We're now leaving Brussels. Well, we're coming back, but instead of exploring Brussels, today's a Sunday and everything is kind of closed.
400 meters.
So we thought,
take
what
the
should we
exit
do?
on the right.
We decided, let's go Amsterdam. Like road trip life. Hello. So we're on the way to Amsterdam now.
Junction.
Hopefully there'll be more things open in Amsterdam to do on a Sunday. I forgot Belgium's a bit like France, and in France, like, all the shops are closed. Really, you can't really do much. So I'm hoping.
See, that's the real life. Sunday is meant to just sleep, man.
So
sleep, go to church and then sleep.
I'm really hoping that yeah, like places are open so that we can actually do something, and hopefully before we leave tomorrow, maybe we can do, I don't know, one touristy thing in the morning. I don't know. And yeah,
continue on E19 for 34
so
kilometers.
we'll let you know if we find anything to do. Also, my uncle lives there, but I'm actually not sure if he's in the country at the moment or he's traveled. So if he's there, I'm gonna try and vlog him. Don't know how it's gonna feel, but I'm gonna try and do it anyway with my cousins, and yeah, hopefully it should be fun, right?
Yeah,
We should go and visit anyway, even if my uncle's not there.
yeah, we just need your uncle to confirm that they're actually in the house.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll probably go and visit. But yeah, for now, see you guys later. Back on the motorway. This driving in this place, the sat nav is playing up, yo, playing up. So driving's crazy. Oh, let's first tell you what happened. What did we see yesterday, Nyasha?
Oh, the woman peeing.
I thought I was in some ghetto, yeah. And like the first thing, this was the first thing we saw whilst we were looking for parking, was this lady casually took off her shorts and decided to pee on the corner of the road. I'm like, Nyasha, am I seeing right? Nyasha's like, oh, I'm like, there's something wrong with her. Nyasha's like,
I was just shocked because I saw her trousers off and I was like, what is she doing?
Nyasha didn't think she was okay. And then,
No, you didn't think she was okay. I thought maybe she just really needed
yeah,
to be.
Nyasha thought she really needed to be, and I'm like, this woman is not okay. She looked so disorientated, she looked drunk. That was the first thing we saw. So I was just like, whoa, where are we? Is this the ghetto? So first thing I asked when I got to the hotel was like, is this place safe? And the guy was like,
she actually asked the guy, the person at the reception, sorry, is this place safe?
yeah, and the guy was like, yeah, it is, but that's not the first question people ask. And I was like, that's
what made me laugh.
I'm just checking because, you know, I didn't need to be safe. Okay, so that was interesting. And then we had some nice food yesterday that Nyasha could not finish. He got, oh my days, the portion of ribs was just ridiculous though. Like he had like two racks of ribs, like, but the rack, I can't even show you how big it was. It was massive, yeah. So
then Nana wouldn't help me with my chips.
Hell no, I helped you for chips, and I was full. I had lamb, but I was.
What's the national speed limit in this country?
I have no clue. So yeah. So now let's see what we can do in Amsterdam. Road trip. Damn it! 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Nyasha's currently eating a pancake.
It's good.
It looks more like a pizza though, it's so big.
I'm so happy that I didn't get any of these other restaurants. It was a bit too much. Like all they had was bread.
Steak and chips.
Bread, steak and chips. You know the stuff that you see in London all the time. So I'm just like, nah. No,
but the things, they have it everywhere here.
Huh?
They have it everywhere here.
You know what, actually, I'm now slightly a bit annoyed by our country. The reason why I say that is in London you can get absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. Like you can get Chinese food, you can get Vietnamese food, you can get even this pancake. If you go to my old Dutch, it's there, you can. And therefore, whenever I go to every other country, sometimes I struggle to pick something because I want something that's different.
But you should go to traditional restaurants then, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, but even those traditional restaurants are the same. Look at these.
Yeah, but then when you go, you should order traditional food, and then you won't feel like it's difficult.
I had a problem yesterday. Yesterday I was a bit scared.
Because the traditional restaurant had mussels and stuff.
I was willing to try. It's just it was
far. Yeah, it was far.
So we didn't know what area.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm happy I'm trying this finally because I didn't want any bread. I would actually rather have cheese, and this has really a lot of cheese. Yeah, it's not really good for my gym diet, but okay.
So yeah, I wasn't gonna order anything, but now I'm getting a chocolate pancake. So I feel like something sweet. So I got a junior one, so I hope it's not too big. I hope so, because yours is massive.
That's good though. I thought you were sharing with me, so I was even happy.
I was sharing, but something. Yeah, I just ate the corners of his food. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait for mine and enjoy it while I watch Nyasha eat. Hi guys. So we got ourselves some
ice cream.
Now we're just exploring. We're gonna do some more.
Go
to a museum and then probably try and do some more touristy things. Because really, since we've been here, all we've done is eat. And Pancakes got this. We keep trying to go to a museum, but all we keep doing is stopping for food. Yeah. Literally. But this place,
too much food.
But this place just looks so busy right now. Look at this place, so busy. Nyasha is like in his.
There's just more cyclists. There's just cyclists everywhere.
Yeah, there's cyclists everywhere. So yeah, I'm currently struggling to vlog and eat. So as I like my food, so does Nyasha. I'm gonna eat and vlog later. So
I'm impressed by Nana. She chose something that's really nice. The type of ice cream. He's not usually good at choosing ice creams. All she chooses is vanilla.
Anyway,
and
guys,
chocolate.
so we'll see you later. Or finish eating.
Actually, I chose this for you. So yeah, just went through our tour of some interesting places in Amsterdam. Yep, it's a very interesting place. Probably come back here maybe in another 4 years or something like that.
To do a proper tour, because obviously we've just been here for a day.
Yeah, it felt a bit strange. Maybe not 4 years. I'll come a bit later. Like there's a lot of places, like they have Madame Tussauds and all that stuff here as well.
We won't know them because they'll be all like people from this country.
Nope.
Is it?
If you see it, they have people like Messi and all that stuff.
Oh, I did see it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been really good, really fun. Now it's late at night, so you see like the buildings are a bit. It's really nice.
Anyway,
I'm enjoying it, and it's a really nice weather as well.
We're just on the way back to the car. We parked somewhere far, so yeah. I was meant to see my aunt. I was meant to see my auntie, and uncles, and my cousins, but unfortunately my uncle had travelled. I couldn't get in contact with him, so I didn't know the address to his house. But later on, my other auntie told me where to get it from, and then it's too late because now we have to go back. And he doesn't even live in Amsterdam; he lives outside Amsterdam. So now we're on the way back, and yeah, it's going to be a long journey, a long drive back to Brussels. So yeah, and we just had McDonald's. Good old McD's, eh? Good old McD's.
Imagine you come all the way to Amsterdam to have McDonald's.
I know, it was tasty though. They had a chili chicken on the savour menu. So I had two. Okay, and what?
You know, fatty fat.
Rude. Anyway,
please don't scratch that hairy back.
We'll let you guys know when we're back in Brussels. It's going to be a long drive and we are both tired.
I'm actually not looking forward to it.
I offered to drive, but he won't let me drive. Even though we're in another country, I think I'll be alright. But yeah, see you
don't
guys
trust
when we get back. See you.
I don't trust her with my car.
See you guys later.
That's why. Even though it's our car, I still consider it.
Oh, this is the Madame Tussauds.
My car. Yeah, that's what I meant. They have Obama.
Oh yeah.
Obama.
I can't remember what that guy's name is. Oh, speed up. Morning, everyone. We're back in Brussels. We're just on our way to get some breakfast. Have you got your card? Yesterday I said to you, card for the room.
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah, it's in my
Because you took it out of your wallet and I said take it.
Yeah, put it back on.
Oh, so turn the lights on. So yeah, we're back in Brussels and we're just on our way to have, yeah. They don't, because it's not the key one. We're just on our way to have some breakfast because, well, outside, because we opted out the hotel one. So we're going to find what will be a bit different and what we can have, really. So, and then we're just gonna walk around and probably get ready to go. And that'll be it. They even have H&M, y'all. And they have Primani. Yes, honey, yes. I live for that Primark life. Yes. Yes. Yeah. You can get excited. Oh, Sarah. Sarah. That's actually the best souvenirs that you can find. Best magnets in town. No. Very well. And when they lit the fuse of the dynamite, a little boy saw that. And when he saw that, he beat himself onto the fuse of the dynamite. So we had the very first shopping arcade in continental Europe, only London is earlier than that. And they were built in 1847 for the royal family. So this is what's happening currently. We're about to check out. We come and guess what? we thought we're walking past to get to the hotel to get the car, and our car's gone. This is where our car was, and this is what is now in place of our car. So we go to the hotel and we're now asking them, like, we parked on the opposite side of the hotel and our car's gone. What do we do? She tells us, go to the police station. I'm like, what? So now we're having to go to the police station to figure out how to collect our car back, because we basically can't get home.
They're gonna ask so many questions. They ask for documentation.
I've got yeah, thank God I've got my passport. Oh. So yeah. So we're now on the way to the police station. It was such a beautiful day, and how is it ending like this? Seriously, like, I can't believe it. As in, you know when you're looking somewhere and you look twice because you're like, where the heck, like, I'm dreaming, this is a joke. Like, we kept looking. Anyway, when we spoke to the lady at the hotel, she was like, was there a sign there? And we were like, yeah, but that sign didn't look like no parking sign. And obviously, being in another country, we had no clue. We were supposed to ask last night, but we didn't. So on the way to the police station. Hope we can get our car back, because we need to leave. Hi guys, so this is an update on our current situation. We've now had to take a train to some place in Belgium. I don't even think we're in Brussels anymore. And now we have to find the towing company, find the company, and then once we do that, we need to go back to the we need to get our paperwork out of the car, and then afterwards go back to the police and then try and get them to release, and then I think go back to the towing people, show the police the papers, go back to the towing people to then get the car. So this is a pretty long process, and apparently they can't give us the car because we're not from this country. If we were from Belgium, then we would just be able to take the car, but because it has a GB number plate, we have to go through these long processes. Who would have thought, guys? Who would have thought? Like, at the beginning I was chilled, but now the journey's getting longer. I'm just a bit like, and we need to catch our ferry, so we probably might have to book another one, and now we're running out of money, well, the money that we actually changed, so we probably have to take out more money to change. And I am just dreading getting the car, because I'm just like, how much are they going to charge us to give the car back? So that's the current situation, like, and it's hot and I'm tired, so it's not a very fun situation right now. Nyasha is just not happy on the phone, but yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated. So I'm currently sitting in the car waiting for Nyasha while eating biscuits. I'm eating biscuits because I'm irritated. And I'm hoping that this will make me happy. So basically, we finally got the car. The hassle we had to go through, ridiculous. As in, we basically missed our ferry. I am so tired. Like, the amount of walking we had to do, I am so tired. And then the hotel said, oh no, that's fine, you don't have to pay a late fee, that's okay, you guys will be fine. Why are they charging us a late fee? Like, literally everything has irritated me and annoyed me, and I can't even be asked to react. I'm just tired. I just want to eat crap now. That's how I deal with it. Eat crap. and I want to be in my bed. So as soon as Nyasha gets back, we'll be on our way. Not even parked in the best place right now. I'm even worried after what just happened. So yeah, all jolly. I was so optimistic, and stuff was just getting to me. It's just tiredness as well, and it's so hot, which doesn't necessarily help the mood. So that's where we're at, guys. That's where we're at right now.
What up, peeps? So we forgot to end the video. Yeah, it's really bad of us. We need to start fixing that up. So I thought I'd do a video just to tell you guys exactly what happened when we finish all that car shenanigans. So we got the car back. I had to walk back and forth. I left Nana at the police station because it became too long. They told us, oh, you have to pay at the depot. So I said, okay, Nana, you stay here at the police station. I'll take the tram to the depot. So went to the depot, paid. It was like £250. Yeah. So it ended up being a really expensive holiday, but I don't regret it. You know, it's one of those things where, oh wow, I went through it, and I told a few friends, and they laughed, and they were laughing and all that stuff. But I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. It was an experience. I got to see Brussels. I got to see Amsterdam. Saw a little bit of France. Like, I would have liked to stay in France, you know, but yeah, we'll do that next time. So yeah, and it's one of the things that I want to do again. I'm gonna drive again. Just this time I have to make sure I know all the road signs and all those parking signals and stuff. Yeah, so we then afterwards we just drove. We missed our ferry, so we drove all the way to the ferry place. We were gonna buy new tickets, but when we got there, they actually said, oh, our tickets were transferable for like 72 hours. So we could have actually stayed there an extra day, but we said, nah, let's go to our bed. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I really had so much fun. Great spending time with my wife. I think the most important thing was the fact that we were together. We drove together. Or I drove and she was sleeping. But yeah, it was loads of fun. So be spontaneous, have some fun, man. Don't let marriage be, a routine every day, the same thing. Just be different. Like, we woke up, we drove all the way to Dover, and we, went all the way to another country. That's something that we like doing. But wake up in the morning, do something different. Step out of your comfort zone. It's a good thing, trust me. You won't regret it because you always have stories to tell your kids and your grandkids. I drove to, Dover and my car got taken. Yeah. So, peace up. Eat time. Bushin. It's Nyasha.